this window out of here. It has been a long damn time. Well, look how people start right up. Where are you? I'm in a car. In South Oklahoma City, getting ready to head west. I'm going to try to go in here and check this out. Let's make sure that we got an audio. Got a good audio feed. Let me know if you're hearing me. And we're going after this little bit of love right here in front of us. Good, the notifications actually worked? That's awesome. Not just me out here today. Figured it's a good time to get everything operational, make sure everything's good. Good, audio's good, heck yes. How's the video quality? Does everything look good there? Kind of good. Alrighty. Good, as long as the video looks good, we're good to go. Been kind of watching this Central Oklahoma thing all day long, trying to get a feel for exactly what was going to happen with it. Why are we... What are you waiting for? You had 2.5 lanes, dude. But I've been waiting to see what this wanted to do. And this little Anadarko cell looks kind of fun right now. So, I mean, we're going to go ahead and try to punch on over to that. Follow with it for a little bit because it looks like it's going to pass west of OKC. So we're going to go try to play with that for a little while. And see what goes on from here. Absolutely. We are going to be doing this a lot more now that I got the post-Greenfield effect out of my way. This year we're going to be hitting it real hard. Now, obviously, that could somewhat be mitigated by the gas prices because screw us, right? But time to get back to it. Everything's operational in the car. We're good to go. I spent a lot of time this winter making sure we had everything tuned just right, make sure everything was set up just right for this to work. And now we're cooking with gas and firing on all cylinders. So heck yeah, let's go see what we can get into. Maybe we can get a little bit of fun tonight, but can't win if you don't play. Take a look here and see what the skid speed on this is. See what kind of, let's see what we're playing with this one here. 30 knots, so 35-ish miles an hour. All right. Got a good flow tap, so that seems consistent with the predominant 700 millibar flow right now, so it's probably getting up there pretty good. If I really felt like it, I'd switch our Echo tops and check it out, but I'm trying to deal with these crazies in traffic right now, so we're probably not going to do that. And of course, I'm going to catch every fucking red light there is. This stupid ass city. Anyways. But yeah, I'm back. So let's have some fun. Anyways, so how the hell's everybody been doing? Puppies aren't frustrating. Puppies are awesome. Sorry, I'm pro pup. I think everybody knows that. I guess we can turn the iPad a little bit so I can actually see what the heck's going on it, right? That'd be pretty cool. Come on, motherfucker, let's go. I gotta go. You know, that exactly. Anybody doesn't know that has not been watching long enough. Everybody's been watching me long enough knows I'm gonna be me. It's the only thing I know how to be. Fuck off. God. I'm a fucking fire truck. Thank you. Gonna drive 10? Jesus Christ. That's IMSA for you. They suck. I am telling you, it absolutely is one of the worst lights in the city for me. And it seems out of sync with everything else. That's the problem. So I'm kind of like, okay. Hey, Moses, will you throw a post up on Facebook, please? On Nature Untamed with the live link so I can share it on mine. If you'd be so kind, sir. But yeah, I mean, it's the whole fact of the matter is, at least I have me a cup in the car that's not going to tip over on me this year. That's pretty cool, right? Y'all remember that? 2 years ago, it spilled like 5 times. I'm like, you want to talk about something that'll bring out my wild side? That's it right there. With all this equipment in the car? Yeah. Take a look at this little bit of love down here by FDR. That one kind of looks like an Asperger. Yeah, that thing's feces. I don't like it. But I've been watching the surface analysis today and watching these storms, and I've been kind of like kicking around the idea all day. I was like, I'm supposed to bowl tonight. That's the problem. And I was waiting for something to compel me. And then I saw this series of cells going up. And I'm like, okay. The odds looked good 3-4 hours ago. And I'm like, well, I guess we're going to find out. Look at, I mean, this already got a base on it. This is fun. But picture of that bad boy right quick, and this road down here is not good. I love the car. The only how do I say this? If I'm nitpicking, and if I'm really nitpicking, the inside is a little smaller than I thought it was going to be. Just a little smaller than I thought it was going to be. And I'm kind of like, damn. Not really that big, not that big of a deal for convective, but for hurricanes where I like to overpack just, in case, just you never know. But I could see that. I could see that being a little bit of a concern. But I guess that just means I'm going to have to be a little bit more conservative, and I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there, won't we? But yeah, I mean, outside of that, I mean, not too much of a gripe. Hopefully we get something to try to do something fun for us before everything wants to go upscale with that mixed mode line. I mean, there'll still be a tornado threat into that well into the evening, especially with the low-level jet ramp. The pickup with that's going to be a pretty big player. So I mean, even though you'll see some of this line out, and normally that would mitigate or temper tornado threat. In this case, probably not going to have much of an impact on the overall tornado potential associated with these storms, simply given the proximity of the boundary, sharpening dry line, a little bit of orthogonal shear. The wind vectors look a lot different than what the guidance was putting out today. That's what I picked up on earlier today. It's kind of like, this doesn't necessarily look like the guidance reps, which is why you shouldn't trust guidance all the time. Thank God I learned that 30 years ago. But yeah, so I did kind of want to hang out and say, all right, let me see what this does. I waited until the last minute. I'd already be at the center I got a bowl at tonight. I'd already been there for about 15, 20 minutes if I weren't dealing with this ruckus right now. So yeah, here we are. So yeah, I guess we'll see if we can get make sure we ain't gonna run into anybody, and then let's go. Got a severe warning on this. Hail of 1 1/4 inch wind to 60. That's going to be going towards El Reno, which is coincidentally where I was eyeballing just a little bit ago. We're going to take the longer way out there instead of dealing with the traffic, which is exactly what Mr. Moses just texted me and said. I wasn't trying to play with that mess. I already know what's going on out there. I'm good on that, fam. But we'll get a little bit west of here, get through Mustang and all that good stuff, and this opens up. We should have a pretty good view of the base. Storm continues to organize a little slow, which is good. Allows us some time to really root into this good rich boundary layer of moisture. Yes, where are the clipboards? Order me a case of them. Jesus. Moses, Zach is already on it. Check that out. Shit, that's crazy. Shit, I missed this. All right. We gotta move. We gotta go. Yeah, get me the hell out of this. I am glad this opens up here just a little bit. That storm has got new scan on it. Looking better and better. Missed you too, brother. Missed you too. Alright. Why is everybody... Like a bad case of herp dog, huh? That's crazy. Alright, we're up here on Morgan. Let's see if we can get out of this mess we got here, 89th, and let me go further west with it. Fucking air temperatures will really help convection tonight, I'll tell you that. 82 degrees right now. 82 degrees in the second week of March. I will absolutely take it. No, let's not lose sight of the further south shit. We don't want to lose sight of that yet, do we? The storm looks like it is struggling a wee bit. My turn. Got a little bit of a left split situation going on here too. Probably going to nudge this storm a little bit more and nudge it a little more east. The perks of Ogden and flu. Got enough. Yeah, there's enough done to it. Pretty quiet. Absolutely quiet. I mean, a soundproof cockpit helps, but I got the windows open. but definitely much quieter than the Jeep was. A lot stronger too. This gal will move. And this still has a little bit of an uphill battle. And looking in there, and looks a little messy right now, but give it a little bit of time and see what it wants to do, and then we'll go from there. But meanwhile, it's convecting, looks good. Trying to figure out if that's anomalous flow marker or not, but doesn't look like it is. Looks like it would fall consistent with where this is at in its maturation cycle, with that little blip of inflow showing there. That could be the start of something good, as this remains pretty discreet for the time being. That's exciting for me. Starting to see some of the CG bursts from here. I'll try to stay out of the way of this thing as it moves. It's going to have some pretty sizable hail in here. I did find a way to get windshields a lot cheaper than what they would be per factory recommendation for this thing, but still not cheap. Would rather not spend it unless I have to. So yeah. No, sir, I was here first. Thank you. Base looks good. And we can get it to clip up. It's trying to. See if we can be somewhat strategic with this one. I mean, hopefully that's the case, but okay, looks like now that storm's fully rooted, so should start to be able to backwinds at the surface a little bit and take on a lifespan of its own. And it looks like it's already starting to do that slowly, but positive momentum is positive momentum. I'll take it. But yeah, Moses, you had to know I was going to take this back way. I am not dealing with that garbage. I know well too well what that's like. Let's make sure we're good on these tracks. I guess I drive until I hear a whistle and then I stop, right? Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Salsa shark. Oh, there we go. Okay. And I'm starting to see a little very high base, but a little itty bitty lowering. Definitely nothing tornadic, but I mean, it's got to start somewhere, right? Ain't moving too terribly fast either. Just a nice leisurely backyard chase close to home. mean, with gas costing damn near a fetus nowadays. Yeah, that's right, I said it. All right, we should start to empty out here quite handsomely. Now we're gonna be up here, we're gonna take a little peek at this and see what it wants to do. Get to a place we can sit and watch it for a little bit, and we can kind of drop in and hang with it. Never know. It's been a weird March. It's been a weird year. I mean, meteorologically, it's been a weird year. Chasing close to home is always a jackpot. You win no matter what. Even if you bust balls, you're like, hey, I'm 5 minutes home.
Morning continues until 6:30, moving northeast at 30, moving out at 226. Golf balls at 60, radar indicated hazards. This is located 6 miles northeast of Grays Pond.
Shit. Yes, sir, I got you. This is a nice, pretty little storm for March. I mean, I'll take it. Just feels good to be back out here, you know?
Heard that.
And I'm starting to show a high base wall cloud, as you already talked about. It's actually got a little lowering coming off of it now. When I get to an area I can sit and watch this thing, let it pass in front of me and then fall right in behind it.
Ten-4. You're going to have to bump up to 152 if you haven't already at Gregory Road.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that right away. I kind of want to hang with this where I have basically the entire road to myself. I like this. I'm actually going to stop right here. Let's show y'all what I'm looking at here so y'all know what's going on. We're going to try to do more of this shit this year. I'll show y'all what I'm looking at. If you take a look in here, see this little lowering? This little, if I can get my fat finger in there, right here. That little nub. That's new.
Well, the reason I said that is because 89 kind of has a break in it just after Gregory.
Oh, yeah, I know about that. I mean, I've been out here before. You seeing this on camera?
Yeah, I got you, but I'm probably going to be slightly delayed because internet's. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't live for me, but I got it now.
It's warned for 1.75 winds to 60. I'm really liking how this is starting to point up, too. Hope you do not mind me using your driveway for just a brief second. And I'll promise you I will not stay long. My promise.
Yeah, they just warned the one to its north, too, for ping pongs.
That's the split. They can keep that. All right, let's go. Let's go play with it. It's rotating in there. That is actually rotating. Okay. I mean, not anything imminent, but...
If the latest storm motion vector's right, it's headed right to Union City.
Okay, Moses, watch this very carefully over the next 15 to 30 minutes. It is rotating. That little protrusion, even though it's high base, is rotating and pretty good. Also, the latest radar rip to come in, scam with 1756 Central, is starting to show it, starting to clip up and bend back in towards the southeast. That would be the precursor to potentially doing something fun. And also notice that it's staying isolated. So, I mean, we could have a little fun with this. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and back this out.
Yeah, and headed right into the West Metro. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm just not in a hurry to run to it right now. It is not the Rabid Wookiee guarantee. It is not.
Oh no, I totally get that.
It gets the Rabid Wookiee seal of approval, Zach. You good with that? Does that work for us? That's still good, right? Okay. This is nice and relaxing. I don't have to run anywhere quick. I'm a fan of this. This is the way it should be. I'm enjoying this.
And being close to home, double bonus.
You already know it. Head off applied directly to the head? Absolutely. Your memory serves you correctly, sir. Okay, so this is Samarin is paved, so we're getting the hell off of this shit because making my ass itch.
This thing takes enough of a right turn. I'm just saying, you might be chasing right past Windsor.
Yeah, I'm noticing that too. Okay, get a couple pictures real quick.
6 p.m. Severe thunderstorm located near Kogar, moving northeast at 35 out of 218. This is warned for golf balls at 60. Radar indicated hazards. Locations impacted: Minko, Pocasset, Kogar. In transmission 1802.
All right, let's see what this idiot's doing. Oh, this is just relaxing. Let's put the camera on it. Sorry, guys, I could have done that. There we go. I have not played any of that. Charity, did you break a phone or something? Look at you. Okay, there we go. Let's watch that. Let's watch that. Oh, let's see what you're doing. I just want to see what you're doing down there. Pull this back out just a little bit. I can see that over in there. That's likely the hail core. If I drop in 2-inch diameter hail right now, along with a little bit of mixed precip. Actually, a little bit of an artifact in there too, because that falls into the slot. I'm just kind of watching the features of this and seeing what's going on with it. Yeah, the bigger screen would be a lot of fun. Also, I don't want to take eyes off of this one down there right along I-44 near Randlet, because that is going to be coming up towards the city, and that could be interesting in the near term. Get a little picture of this.
I'm glad you brought that up on the stream because I'm watching that one too.
You got a decent amount of rising and condensing scud into this back here too, so this is worth watching.
Yeah, YouTube, for whatever reason on the laptop, is trying to, or it freezes up, and then I end up seeing things like 10 to 15, maybe more seconds delayed. But yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, this looks like right now, it just looks like it's trying to assemble wall cloud. Doesn't look like anything imminent, but fun. I'll take it. I'll take fun right now. I'm going to zoom out here, get a little bit of a perspective view of this thing, see how it looks. To give you an idea what the structure looks like, it gives you a little bit better idea what I'm looking for here. You're going to see the precip core over here. That's going to be your large hail. Large hail mixed with rain. This right here is going to be predominantly hail. Then you're going to be looking at your updraft base over here. A segment of rotation will likely be in this area. I don't think there's anything buried in there yet, but this is the area over here that I'm watching from an anatomical standpoint with respect to the storm. So just a little heads up on where I'm looking. Okay. No, it has to do with the size of the video file and how cellular handles it. This has to do with packet reconciliation. God, curious to see what that. I wonder what the reported hail size is in that, or is that hail cores? Looking ridiculous. Getting some drops down here, and with mucho doll hairs and equipment in the car, we're just going to go ahead and roll that up and get that out of the way now. Even though I don't think it lasts. Not really a need to move anywhere with this storm. Looks like it's coming right to me. At least the area I'm interested in is moving right towards me. New warning is probably for me. It is. Oh, look at all that rising motion in there. Look at that. See, that's what we like to see. Watch all that rising motion with that scud.
All right, we got a new severe thunderstorm warning for northern Grady, southwestern Oklahoma, northwestern Cleveland, southeastern Canadian, and northwestern McLean counties till 7 p.m. 614 severe thunderstorm located near Minco, Movement is now northeast at 30, moving at a 243. It's turning right. Golf balls at
That's
60,
right.
radar indicated hazards. Locations impacted: Western OKC, El Reno, Newcastle, Yukon, Bethany, Mustang, War Acres, Tuttle, Union City, Minko, Woodlawn Park, and transmission at 1816.
Yeah, copy. This thing looks kind of gnarly. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. I mean, I like where it's at relative to me. I mean, I've been in a best location right now for about 20 minutes, so I like it. All right, let's zoom back out. Let's get a better.
10-4. It looks real good from the screen.
Yeah, it does. Let's see what it does. Exactly. Enhance. Enhance. I ain't watched that in a minute. I'm due. I'm absolutely due. All right, let's see what it looks like from the terminal. Looks even better from the terminal Doppler. Okay, there's a lot of scud getting treated into that now. And the fact that it's getting pulled sideways instead of straight up from the surface is a wee bit concerning. We might be getting to the point we're about in business. Shit, I said to just block him.
Yeah, I think, honestly, if it's going to do it, it is going to be probably as it hits the river.
Okay, this area right here is definitely going to be the point where the attention is dedicated. I'm going to move over just a little bit in case somebody else is trying to come in here. Some truck was coming in that... There we go. Let's straighten the camera out. Area we're looking at is right here. This is, someone was asking, Desiree right here. This little area right here is rotating in there. Not rotating tremendously fast, but you see some of this, little low-end condensation here. I'll zoom in on it. Let me show you. So that way you know what you're looking at. But if you see some of that low-end condensation in there, it's trying to assemble in there. Right in here's the area, and just trying to see if this gets itself organized. It's trying, struggling a little bit. It's going to be a slow process. Kind of knew that heading out the door, but it looks a lot better. The radar imagery is really coming around with it too, so we might actually be doing okay with this. So we're going to pull back out a little bit, let you get an idea what's going on. Pull back out so you can actually see the base instead of the car. That would be pretty cool. But we would definitely want to watch that. It's consistent with the radar. Okay, Moses, here we go. All right, I got a good rising, curving scud just to the left of the precip core. Doing some really cool things too. Looks like it's starting a horseshoe vortex over on the left side of this wall cloud assembly. Starting to get some organization. It has some rising motion along with some left to right gate. So it's trying right now, and this might actually be able to pull its act together. So let's just see what it does here. Look at the latest radar scan near Menko. You see the fork starting to come in, which is indicating the rotation. Velocity is starting to respond, probably going to be slower rather than quicker. But everything in here, there's all kinds of curvature with this assembly. Yeah, we gotta watch this. This is a good spot. Oh, this is a real good spot.
Ten four, yeah, I'm seeing that as well. So
Holy shit.
I
Oh, here we
really
go.
do think
Oh, here we go.
it hits the river.
No. Shut up, Moses.
And comes up across 152. It looks like it's going to cross 152 east of Union City. Or no, closer to where you are. It's coming right to you.
Kind of a testimony as to how damn good I am, huh? Oh, shut up.
You ain't lying about that.
Okay, I got a lot of rotation tied into this, and this is protruding towards the ground. It is really trying to get its act together right here. Waiting on velocity to come around, starting to show a little bit of broad, but also you got to keep in mind, as soon as it comes in, that panel's old. This entire thing is rotating. Shut up. We're now tornado warned.
4.
Shut up. Yes, Moses, I know. Okay, we are now tornado warned on this. Really starting to show some signs of life in here right now. This area right here is the area we're watching. It is rotating really good. It's assembling hard right now. We got some really good activity going on here. This is actually going to try to do it right here. Okay, the motion with this real quickly assembling wall cloud is countering the general motion of the storm, which should help enhance the low-level rotation. Really got a good assembly going on here. You got it live right here, brother. We're in a perfect spot. Holy shit, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I see it. It's definitely, it's trying. It is definitely trying. I am reasonably confident this stays north of home.
Okay, this is anatomically correct too. We got a good slot in there as well, so we're in business. Two more pitches, I gotta go south. Stand by. I think I have a... Hold on for a minute. Time to go. All right, guys, we got to go. We ain't going fast, but we're going. Okay. What are you doing over here? Okay. I really don't want to use someone's driveway, but we'll try to get up here just a little bit without getting pinched. You pinch, we're in deep shit.
Latest LSR is for 2-inch diameter hail west of Mingo, west of Mustang, 3 miles east of Union City, about 2320.
Shut up! Shut up!
Or
Shut up!
6:20. Current time is 6:39.
Got repeated attempts at dropping a tornado right here. I got tornado on the ground right now. Tornado on the ground. It's down. Y'all see the tornado? It's right here.
10-4, that tracks with the latest warning confirming a tornado on the ground 4 east of Union City. Movement is 242, speed 30.
It's weak, but it's there. We'll be right here. All right, I got the cold air wrap with it too. It's not done.
Ten four.
Gotta go. Moses, be ready. This thing is not done. It is just getting started. It is just getting its ass together.
And 4 on that. I'm still watching it. Your stream is getting a little weird for me, but I'm still watching. I don't like where this is going. And I don't mean for us.
I do mean for us. Needs to be watched. Just watch it. I'll zoom this out. All right.
Are you seeing more of a due east movement than I am?
I am.
Ten-4.
I'm in the cage with it right now. Oh shit. Okay. Bye-bye now. I think we're in it. Yeah, we're in it. Oh, the Scooby-Doobies, the Yogi Yahooies, and the really Rottens are out here with me.
If it's 104th and Richland, then it's northwest. I think it stays north of home, but not by a lot.
Come on, come on, go, go, go! Fucking dick. Got track.
If that vector holds, it's going to hit the airport.
Sucker. You disconnected. Fucking asshole. Piece of shit. Hey Moses, stand by. I think it might still be there.
Copy that.
Okay, I'm going northbound on South Mustang Road now.
Copy, northbound South Mustang.
for the record, I wasn't able to really verify it doing anything, but I mean, these surface winds they're there. So it's going to be a matter of just kind of seeing what it was. And relative to it, I was on the south side of Cirque. So that's kind of a good thing. And I'm getting whipped all over the place right now.
One four.
I'm going to be eastbound on Southwest 89.
Copy that. New warning has it moving 258, speed 35. A radar indicated rotation located over Mustang. That was at 1854, current time 1856.
Okay, I got you. Thank you, sir.
We are we are south of the new polygon here at home. Sirens are still going off here, of course, because we're in the zone that OKC set them off.
Copy. What do you think? Northbound on 4?
I think northbound on 4, or maybe, northbound on 4. And then I would be prepared to bump east on like 29th or 15th.
That was my thought. Why does this piece of shit do that? rainbow's neat. I dig it. I definitely dig it. I'm trying to find my little lurking tornado hiding in here. Come on, come on. Come on, Caleb, let's go find something fun. Shit, I can see the future. Let's go.
Corey, it looks like you're right behind us.
Right on. I got you. Hey, did you all get it?
Sure did. I was a little late to the show, but still got it.
I had a really good view of this damn thing out there. That was a really hot view. I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty good view. No lie.
If you're not comfortable, then pull over, dude. Here we go. This is getting fun. Oh, come on, y'all. Don't be afraid of a little storm. What's going on in there? It's only a little tornado.
Waiting for you, princess.
Well, come on, sugar tits. Let's go get it. You don't know my YOLO ass. Like, let's go. Come on. Come on.
see you back there. Sneaky motherfucker, I see you. Coming for you. I'll see you in a minute. It's strange that this is looking better and better and better organized right as it encroaches on OKC. Not sure how I feel about this, but we're going to find out.
Honestly, makes me nervous, but I'm prepared, and that's all you can do.
Same, I got eyes on the visual. I don't have anything firm with it yet, but I mean, it definitely looks suitable. Right to the right, adjacent to that clearing. I'm probably gonna find a spot to pull off the watches right here. Right over here, guys. It's gonna be right over here. If anybody's watching, it'll be right in there. Let this guy go. I don't want to impede anybody that's in a hurry trying to get somewhere safe. We'll be right back in here. Try to keep these wipers rolling for you here. For you. Watch these drivers, just keep that in mind. They got a little bit of something else on their mind right now.
Oh, I know. Ever since that first tornado siren sounded, it was just like everyone lost all signs of intelligence. Is it free at least?
It's kind of meh.
Go figure. Keep me updated, please.
Okay, be advised, I'm gonna be 40 eastbound.
Copy, 40 east.
Copy that.
Cleveland County has been cut out of the tornado warning. Tornado warning does continue until 7:45 for southwestern Oklahoma County. 712, reversal, capable of a tornado, located over southwest OKC or near the fairgrounds. Movement is 249, speed 30, radar indicated rotation. Tennis ball size hail also possible with this storm.
Take a look at the velocity package yet? It'll be over here, guys. It's gonna be over here somewhere. I can't get the camera all the way around it right now.
Yeah, and I don't like what I see.
John and Danielle, if you're behind me, be advised, visibility is greatly reduced with all the inflow getting pulled into this thing.
I'm experiencing that now.
It'll be 235 north and 2.25.
Wow, I just smoked some shit and that bitch went flying.
Oh my God, look at that shot. The shot I got of the OKC skyline with this storm as in the background is fucking ridiculous.
I'm excited to pull this dash cam footage. I'm on 4K right now and this looks beautiful.
Oh, no shit. Oh, no.
Wow, that's pretty, man.
Fuck off.
Don't do that. That right there, guys, don't do that shit. You get somebody killed if you do that. If you're out here of your own volition. Keep going. Seriously. Damn right it counts. Martin Luther King and Northeast 36 continuing eastbound. Okay, it looks like it's starting to lose a decent chunk of its low-level characteristics and attributes. So I'm gonna stick with it, continue east with it for a little bit, see if it wants to do anything else, but it's right now looking kind of messy.
New tornado warning has been issued for southwestern Logan, southeastern Oklahoma, and northwestern Pottawatomie counties until 8:15. 727, severe thunderstorm capable of a tornado. Was located near Del City. Movement is east at 30. Tornado, tennis ball size hail. Radar indicate rotation. This is moving out of 252. This will include northeast OKC, Midwest City, Choctaw, Para, McLeod, Spencer, Jones, Nakoma Park, Wellston, I-40 near mile marker 161, and I-44 from 148 to 156, and transmission 1929.
Copy. Okay, I'm at the I-35 frontage road. I'm going to go south on I-35 and pick up 40.
Pick up 40 East.
Yeah, that's going to keep me in the slot with it. Hey, respond to that guy in the stream that break, I don't know what that is, 89 or whatever that is, asking about licensing. Please, sorry, didn't mean to sound like a demanding pain in the butt.
Copy that. What do you want me to tell him? Just not at the moment? I mean, you do have a fee if somebody wants to use the stream, but I don't know what you want me to tell them.
No freebies, and yeah, I mean, you might want to negotiate that before I'm, within yards of a tornado. Probably be a decent idea. Yeah, I technically have one in here. I'm having him reach out to you because me being a one-man show in the car makes it a little difficult to respond. Definitely something to try to broker out before storms ramp up. A little hard to do right now, as I'm sure you can understand. But yeah, I mean, I had no problem entering into negotiation for that. Just feel free to reach out to me, and he'll send you an email. You can respond to that. I get you in direct contact. If you include a phone number, I'll be more than happy to give you a call, and we can see what we can set up and go from there. I'm gonna miss it. I'm up. Why the hell would it do that? That's so stupid. Sorry about that, Bob.
Bearing in mind that 40 kind of moves more southeasterly,
Yeah.
you might want to think about taking 10th or 23rd.
Yeah, I did think about that and consider that. I just kind of don't want to deal with the city thoroughfares, and I'm definitely not going to follow it into the tree canopy, especially considering the storm doesn't look the greatest right now. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. I mean, I've been out there by Spencer and all that, and yeah, it's freeze for days once you get east of about Coltrane.
Well, the flow leg off of it's starting to orient itself more due southerly, which means it's probably about fried out. Doesn't look like it's really pulling precip around the mezzo anymore, so mezzo's either weak or just completely non-functional. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off of this.
Copy that.
Yeah, and it's about 6 miles from being into the greenage.
You cut out, but I got it. I got enough of it to understand.
Absolutely,
yeah, it's going into the trees, so.
That's what
and
I
then
just
the
said.
other one
Perks of being a
to
meteorologist.
the south, we still might want to watch back there by Geronimo.
Yeah, I see that.
I think that's potentially our next threat, if anything. And then the one that's northeast of Duncan is gonna stay south of us.
I think the Geronimo one's going to follow the prevailing flow as well, and it's going to take a little bit more of a jog right with the low-level jet ramp. So that's going to be more likely the outcome with Agassi to kind of bend along that boundary, that little pseudo boundary that's there, and just kind of make its way into the trees.
Yeah, so as far as the metro goes, we might be done until the front comes in.
Busted, Kitsy.
Now's not the time to get a hold of me on this stuff. Absolutely.
I mean, if anybody's going to get anything from those two, it might be Purcell, but I think that's about as far north as it makes it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with that.
Alrighty then, so you're gonna head back this way, or what's your plan?
I think for the interim, I might slide up to Windsor and see how my team's bowling without me. Since I casually took off, it probably pissed the entire team off, but I think they understand now.
Well, I mean, we all know that when work calls.
Yep. My method of self-employment is not exactly a secret to anybody.
Indeed. All right, then I'm going to drop off of here. Good work out there, dude.
Thank you, sir. Yes, same right back to you. I appreciate it as usual. Nailed it again. Just seems like the hits keep coming. Get a little bit of time off here to recoup some costs and be ready to plow, hit home runs on April and May. I am already over half my count last year in the post-Greenfield era.
Yeah, I wonder why our sirens are still going off. We're not in a warning.
Yeah, it stopped for a brief moment, but now it picked back up. I have no clue what's happening over here.
Absolutely no threat whatsoever. You're severe clear from here.
Yeah, I figured. I was looking at radar scope just recently and stuff, but it's just going off for no reason.
Well, I mean, technically it's Oklahoma County, so I mean, I'm not real sure why they would leave it going. I mean, it should have FIPS, the FIPS system and the siren might be malfunctioning.
That's what I'm thinking, is there's some sort of malfunction.
Well, if I wasn't driving right now, I could log in and look and see if there's something flagged on the system, but I mean, I can't tell from here.
Yeah, I wouldn't, even if I knew where to do it, I can't do it, so.
Exactly. Still, they need to know about that. They need to know about that. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, Zach, I quit vaping over a year ago. Yes, sir. Sorry, buddy, I didn't even see that. I'm trying to deal with all these crazy drivers that are a little bit distracted right now with all the goings on. Oh, shoot. All right, that was a hell of a way to spend an eighth of a tank of gas. Don't get any better than that. That's crazy. Let's go. Yes, exactly. I'll take it. Message retracted? Oh, come on. Where's all the fun stuff? Yeah, hopefully we got a good year coming. I mean, it's really started off good. I had a feeling it was going to end up being halfway decent, which is good because I need a way to kind of make up for last year. So, yeah, I'm kind of stoked to see where it goes. And I mean, we're not even theoretically, you can say, yeah, well, we're in the season now. But typically I say late March through the second week of June would be the technical season in the literal sense. So, in my opinion, we're not there yet. But, hell, I mean, it's been pretty good for the past 2 weeks has been kind of kind. I'll take it. Tell you the one thing I do love about severe weather, it definitely clears the streets out. I'm a fan of that. that would be consistent with where it was when I was on it. Period. I was under the impression I might have been inside the flanking edge of it, and that would confirm that. It's alarming that there were 3 people out there when that tornado was down looking for it and couldn't see it. And if you live in Oklahoma, especially in the area where I was at, coincidentally the area where I live, you might want to be aware of that stuff. That's not sure how I feel about that. Well, that sounds like the messaging system to me, which is not completely uncommon for it to just flake out and do its own thing. Oh no, it's all good. We're gonna have a lot more. I mean, the system's checked out. Everything ran super smooth. The video quality looked like it was pretty good. That's a real good sign. So that's awesome. That's just kind of been using this as kind of a proof of concept, and testing the equipment and getting all the little bugs figured out and all that good stuff. And it looks like we're smooth. We're good to go. So that's pretty handy. I like it. I'll pull my button here. This is where I'm supposed to be bowling tonight, but we see how well that works out. And I'm gonna go ahead and shut this stream off and slide in and see these people. So I'll talk to y'all here soon.